Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Angel of Death, aka Always Sonic. He is in a Zaku F2 in his custom color scheme, and he said that his entire goal in this round was to protect the support, which I believe is a Gunner Gundam here. Might be a full armor, not sure which. Can't tell from the size of the icon on my screen. And the best way he finds to do that once he gets out in the field is to make sure that the Freak Custom doesn't get anywhere near it. That's probably a Gunner Gundam from the... I know it's a weapons rack, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. So he's, playing it safe, staying around the corner, because they've got a pretty good support on that hill, it looks like. Their Matsunaga Zaku FS is after it. He's making sure that the Ifrit Custom can't just get straight through to the support, which is good. And yeah, he's basically... They only seem to have the one support, and that's that Ifrit Custom, and that is priority one for him with a, nice squishy support it can go after. Support player's smart enough to get off the hill. He managed to stun it, and the rest of the team took it down. So yeah, keeping the support alive, very wise, good work. And it looks like the rest of his team is on the same page with that, as someone just sent the tell the support units. Though, that's vague enough. They could mean we need to do something about the enemy supports, but it's hard to say. At the moment, it's a dead heat. There's a Hygog over there. There's a Zogok. I like the Zogok. I need to use it more often. But, yeah, and it turns out, I didn't think the grenade launcher had quite that much range. It does. And there's that Ifrit Custom again, so... Since it is weak to generals, and he can do a lot of chip damage with that Zaku machine gun, he is, working on that. The Zogok is moving in to protect the Ifrit Custom, which, wise. But he can shoot it just as well as he can shoot anything else, and it is, because of its strong melee, it's actually a, danger to the support as well. So, but he is making sure that he is between the enemy support and or the allied support and the enemy, which is, important. He's calling for help because it's a good time to do that. But at this point, I think they're good. They managed to push the enemy back this far. Hygog is there, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Might be an Zaku. Whatever it is, he gets 2 melee swings. He's managed to keep them down in the airstrike. Hopefully it'll take. But that Zogok got a small shot in on his ribs. He got a couple of bullets in it as it moved back. The entire enemy team is pretty well formed up. This is a dangerous position. That Ifrit Custom just ate 2 attacks with its invulnerability. I think a Sturmfaust and a Heat Hawk swing. And he almost had it, but, Zogok in the small of the back. It happens to the best of us. And, the round is not going badly so far. Scores, I think, are pretty even. Yeah, 37-75 to 40-45. That's like 1 kill. They're in the neighborhood of it. So, there's an airstrike available, but probably not the time yet, because the enemy, I don't think, is formed up too well right now. They're trying to come around behind to get at the allied support, and Sonic was not having that. So, very nice. And so now, yeah, they've got the lead again. The enemy Ifrit, there might be 2 Ifrits. I think I saw a couple of swords over there, but they've got a weapons rack as well, and a couple other. I know there's a Hygog. There's their Dom. There's the Zogok. Yeah, this team does have a Dom high-speed experimental type. Good sustained fire there on that Zogok. It is nearly dead. As soon as he's got any attack, it's done. And it's done. That might be a standard Ifrit over there, but he got it. And yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping the enemies away from the support, which is, hanging back as it should and taking shots. And the support is doing a pretty good job of not hitting Sonic, which, like I said, since he seems to be trying to place himself directly between the allied support and the enemies, that's good shot on its part. He's hunkering down to repair because he's got no legs left, and those are kind of necessary for maneuvering. As I think I said in yesterday's video, the formula basically for when you're going to get staggered with low leg health is if you have 3 bars, I believe you can land from a jump, but if you try and dash after the jump, you're going to stagger. If you have 2 bars, you're going to stagger after the jump. If you have 1 bar, you're going to stagger after a boost. So keep that in mind. Good swing on the Ifrit Custom. The rest of the team is headed over to deal with that one person over there. But yeah, Sonic is doing a great job of protecting the support. So, and caught it with the counter tackle, and that's probably it for the Ifrit Custom. Not quite. Interesting. Got the assist though. 2 minutes left in the round. They've got a good lead now. The lead I'm pretty sure they're going to keep. So now it's just a matter of figuring out who to shoot first and how not to get too close. Act Zaku next to him. Let's see. Increased base damage. Yep, 2 minutes remaining. And yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, they're kind of spread out, which is, bad news for them if Sonic's team can, pick a point and push, but it also can leave them vulnerable if they do that. But, okay, here comes the Ifrit again. This is the problem I have with playing Ifrit Custom myself, which is that I always end up with the coordinated teams who will not leave me an opening. And when you can't get an opening with the Ifrit Custom, it's very hard to make one. It has a stunning weapon in the form of the grenade launcher. It has light long-range damage in the form of its leg missiles. But yeah, it's just really hard to get there on your own if your entire team is not in the enemy's face and the entire enemy team is well coordinated. It is very difficult to close to melee range where you can do your best damage. And Sonic is taking good advantage of that because since the Ifrit keeps charging in because it doesn't have too much of a choice, it's pretty easy to get a bead on it. It managed to get some good shots in on number 1, who is nearly dead, but it's now pretty well fixated on Sonic after it's down after the amount of times he's killed it, which I do too, and is also not a good idea. If somebody's killing you a lot, do what you can against them, but if you find a better target, please take it. And a couple of good shots, wrecked the shield, knocked them down. That person is now dead. Sonic got him. And yeah, with like 10 seconds left, they've got this in the bag. He kept his support safe for the entire round. I'm not sure the support died. I don't think the support died once, which if they did, I think it was while Sonic was respawning. So yeah, good job of protecting your support. That is important work to do. And great round. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Just so you know, the Thursday update's going to be a little late because I've got to get my mom to the doctor today, and I'm, having to deal with that. So it'll be a while yet, but it's coming. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! The Zaku Bazooka is good if you want to run a stunlock game, but for my money, the MMP-78 with grenade launcher, the regular one, not the weird one, is probably the best weapon for the Zaku F2. It's the one I enjoy the most at any rate.